And India's President Draupadi Murmu will address a special joint sitting of Parliament at the Central Hall of the old Parliament building on Tuesday to mark 75 years of the Indian Constitution. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar and Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla will attend the celebrations. As part of the celebrations, a commemorative coin and stamp will be released to mark the 75th anniversary of the adoption of the Indian Constitution. Two books, Making of the Constitution of India, A Glimpse, and Making of the Constitution of India and Its Glorious Journey, will also be unveiled. Additionally, a booklet on the art of the Indian Constitution and versions of the Constitution translated into Sanskrit and Maithili will be launched. A short film tracing the Constitution's making, historical importance and evolution will be screened for attendees. The event holds special significance as it marks the 75th anniversary of the adoption of the Constitution by the Constituent Assembly on November 26, 1949. The Constitution came into effect on January 26, 1950. All right, for more on this, DD India's Vikas Sarthi joins us live from Delhi. Vikas, special event will be held today to mark 75 years of the Indian Constitution. Tell us about the significance of this day, and President, Vice President and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be part of this special event.
Right, Abhishek. So it's an important day not only for the government but for the bodies of lawyers and particularly judicial society. You can say that for the judges it is also a very important day. And as far as the functions are concerned, there are a number of programs are being celebrated throughout the country. In the morning, as you just mentioned, the first and foremost program will be held in the what we call now Samvidhan Sadan. Earlier it was the old Parliament building in Central Hall. There is a special program for observing the 75 years of the Constitution of India, and as you just mentioned, that President will also release a commemorative stamp and coin. Apart from it, there is another function which is being organized by the Supreme Court of India in the evening, and their Prime Minister will participate in that particular function and also address the gathering of judges and lawyers. As far as this day is concerned, earlier this day was celebrated as Law Day, but in 2015, Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced that we should celebrate it as the Constitution Day, given to give the real meaning of the spirit of this particular day. On 26 November 1949, the Constituent Assembly adopted final draft of the Constitution of India. We have seen several changes in the past decade. Particularly, the government came up with the idea that the original draft or the original copy of the Constitution India, which was released on 26 January 1950, that should be made available to the public also. So there is an exercise to involve the public at large in all these functions and all these celebrations. And today also a special website has been put there, constitution75.com. People have been asked to record their pledge, to record the preamble of the Constitution and share their pictures, photographs and videos on that particular platform. So everybody has an idea that how many people celebrated or participated in the Constitution Day celebration. So that is another initiative, and whole idea we have been witnessing that earlier also when Prime Minister Narendra Modi was the Chief Minister of a state, the Gujarat state. There also he came up with the idea that we should hold public gatherings, we should hold public events to commemorate the Constitution Day, and there also he organized a kind of a kind of celebration throughout the state. So that trend is being witnessed at the central level also, and also in these several states, a number of states, special programs are being organized.
Yes, outreach programs, awareness programs are being organized by the government. We'll leave it at that. Vikas, thank you for your inputs.